Hi everybody, this is One Tiny Dinosaur and I'm here to tell you about a really cool Easter egg that we have found in the newest Isle trailer. In case you're not familiar, game developer Afterthought has recently uploaded their latest trailer, titled Familiar Faces. In this video they showcase some of the biggest features to be added to the game in the last year, including animals like the Dilophosaurus, Diabloceratops, features like the mutation system, and the map gateway. Additionally, they're showing off my favorite playable, Herrerasaurus. Anyone familiar with Herrera knows that it's a neat little generalist hunter with a very fun falling ambush attack. What you might not know is that Herrera has a built-in feature for communicating with other players, silently. Just by holding F and clicking the right mouse button, you can make your Herrera extend its dewlap, a small colorful flap of skin on the neck, similar to those seen on some lizards. This feature's really fun, and even glows when viewed by other Herreras. Alright, so I have to give credit to
the Great Serato
in the Isle official Discord server for this idea. In this trailer, we see several Herreras flashing their dewlaps, and
the Great Serato
had the neat idea that perhaps these flashes were actually signaling in Morse Code. For those who don't know how Morse Code works, it's an old telecommunications method which encodes text characters as standardized sequences of two different signal durations, called dots and dashes, or dits and das. By counting the number of short and long signals in between each pause, we can translate this code into a written form. So when I looked at the trailer to see if any of the Herrera flashes matched up to Morse code, I decided to count the individual frames for each flash, just to be certain I could solidly classify each flash as either a short or long signal. Now, going into this, my null hypothesis was that if the flashes were just random clicks of the mouse, they would be variable in length, and that they would not match up to Morse signals. What I actually found was that each flash was almost exactly 6 frames long, or they were 12 frames long. This immediately suggested that our hypothesis was correct, and that the flashes were actually a form of Morse code. Alright, so we know that the Herreras in the video were signaling in Morse code, but what are they actually saying? Well, I'll spare you the tedium of decoding it all and just tell you. There are 2 shots featuring flashing Herrerasaurs. In the first shot, we see a Herrera flashing A-U-G-U-S-T-E-S, Augustus. I'll get back to Augustus in a bit, but first let's look at the second shot with flashing Herreras. In this shot we see 3 Herreras, one in the foreground, one in the middle ground, and one in the background. The Herrera in the background flashes the letters K and T, which, as far as we know, means nothing. The Herrera in the middle ground flashes the letters T-U-S, and we aren't really sure what this means. It could be that we're only seeing the end of this Herrera spelling out Augustus, or it might just be random flashing yet again. Lastly, the Herrera in the foreground flashes H-I. It's saying hi. Hi, Herrerasaurus. Okay, that's all fun and stuff, but what is Augustus? For this we'll have to go back to a video released by the Isle last Halloween, titled Incident Report Redacted, Augustus. In this video, we see an unknown individual remotely accessing the Apollo Engineering computer network and finding an incident report detailing an anomalous Herrerasaurus the AE has nicknamed Augustus. Over the course of the video, we learn that Augustus has gained the anomalous ability to climb, something not witnessed in previous Herrerasaurs. We see Augustus using this ability to climb fences and buildings and attacking security cameras. So now you might be asking yourself, why would a dinosaur be communicating in Morse code? The answer to this question ties into something known as an EIP, or Embryo Intelligence Profile. Okay, a quick caveat. This is some deep lore stuff, and most of what we know are just little hints and teases that the lore community has gotten from Dondi. As best as we can figure, an EIP is the downloaded brain scan of a person placed into the body of a dinosaur. Of course, this leads into a plethora of interesting concepts and questions about the nature of the mind and mortality, all of which I won't get into in this video. The real big takeaway here is that when you log into the Isle to play as a dinosaur, this is a canonical event where human minds are put in control of these animals. So there we have it. This newest trailer features a bit of Morse code that references an older lore video. A fun little Easter egg for those of us who are paying close attention. Some of you might also remember hearing about the discovery of the footage that confirmed Allosaurus as an upcoming member of the roster. That discovery was actually found by the lore community after getting hints from the devs and a rigorous search of the game while it was in horde testing. If you think this seems pretty cool and you want to be a part of future investigations, come join us in the lore channel of the Isle official Discord server, or you can join the lore-specific Discord server linked below. Anyways, that's all I've got for you folks today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell us in the comments below what you think about hidden Easter eggs like this one. Thanks for watching!